Hello, my wonderful and amazing people. How on a day? Welcome back to my channel. Greetings to you all. My lovely fans, grandfather is not happy at all. But the information has it that he is not just not happy. They say grandfather said, this cannot happen. I say, sure. When you they oppress people, what were you expecting? When you dey do all the pasmaga wey you dey do, thinking that you are above every other person, what were you expecting? Grandfather, you get mind, even lock up the king of your community. Una remember he used police and lock up his palace. Una remember that time. Simply because the king of his community supported his own brother that they cannot give their family land to a strange woman they know nothing about. Grandfather got angry and locked up the king's palace. Not just did he do that, he went ahead and arrested the chairman of his own kindred. Why again? Because he supported his own brother that they should not give their family land to a strange woman, a Delilah. They don't know her from anywhere. How can she come from nowhere to take over the family land? Like that wasn't enough. Grandfather threatened the whole kindred that if anybody should make noise, pim, the person will sleep in the police cell and there will be no bail. He will not be bailed out. That's all the whole people in the village can't they fear, nobody they talk. Now, my people, it don't shele. Yes, so Kasala don't burst. Grandfather wasn't expecting this. We heard that the traditional council of his community. Now, this traditional council comprises of traditional men from his own kindred, from other kindreds that made up that entire community. They came together, they discussed, they deliberated on matters, and then the issue of grandfather came up in their meeting. They said grandfather is threatening everybody in the village. Grandfather is making life unbearable for the people in the village, especially those that are against what he is doing. He goes about threatening, locking up people, doing all sort of things against these people because they are against what he is doing. Once you challenge him and tell him that, see, what you're doing is wrong, and you don't support him, you automatically becomes his enemy. And not just that, he will go as far as making sure that he lock you up in the police cell. And then he will give them money. And before you be bailed out, maybe 2 weeks after, you must have suffered. So the traditional council decided that this is getting out of hands, that grandfather needs to be checked. He needs to be checked. He needs to be put in the right place. That only him cannot become a terror to the entire community, terrorizing and making life unbearable for everyone in that community. That they are not going to take it at all. It is getting out of hands, as we heard. My lovely and amazing people, so the traditional council took the decision and they stripped off grandfather. They stripped him of all his traditional titles. You see all those traditional titles, Odumodu of Nollywood, Ibubo of Idemmili, this and that one, Lion of Africa, all those traditional titles that were given to him traditionally by the community, they don't come out all of them. They have stripped him of all of them. Yes, my people. Hey, they say grandfather was boiling. Grandfather was angry that they cannot do that. They have no power, no authority to do that. Who gave them that mandate to strip him of his traditional title? Who are they? Who be their mama? Who born them? They say there is nothing grandfather did not say with his mouth. Insult, abuse here and there. Now so they abuse everybody. These are members of your community. Grandfather thinks that it is all by gara. you know. Now he is collecting it woto. We heard that traditional council, they said they are not going back on their decision. They will not go back. They will not go back on their decision no matter what grandfather tries to pull off. They will not go back. They have decided, and that is final. My wonderful and amazing people, it is not a small matter. Hey. Grandfather, as we heard, sent message to the chairman of this traditional council of the community that they have no power, they have no authority to strip him off of his traditional title, that they cannot do that. He will not allow them. They come tell and say, see, they don't do and finish. They have done it already, and there is nothing he can do about it. The only time this can be reversed is if he change in his character, in his conduct, then he will come to them, and they must have seen that he has genuinely changed. Then he will come and pay fine before this stripping off of this traditional title will be revoked, and his title will be given back to him. That he must pay fine. And then not just that, he must change his ways. My correct people, I kind of wonder, can leopard change its skin? It cannot. It will remain spotted. Grandfather doesn't even need to be given a second chance, because this man you're seeing, he will not change. This grandfather where you see, he will never ever change. That is one thing for sure. Yes, he will not change. This is whom he is, and this is whom he will remain. So it's better, may these people just know that grandfather will not change, and not even give him that option of whether he changes or not. Because this man, his wickedness is full come. My lovely people, before I will continue, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to your time and location. If this is the first time that you are seeing our channel, please subscribe. Turn your notification bell on so that anytime I drop another hot and spicy aproko gist, you'll be the first person to be notified. Please don't forget that this gist and aproko is all alleged. So my lovely people, they said it hits grandfather like tsunami. He couldn't believe his ears that these people has done the worst to him. According to him, he said he is not going to accept it. He will not allow them shame and humiliate him. My lovely people, grandfather has insisted that his traditional title remains with him. Nobody has the power, the authority to strip him of it. But the traditional council says their decision stands, that he is stripped of his traditional titles, whether he likes it or not, and that is final. My lovely and amazing people, drop your own opinion in the comment section. Like and share our video. Please don't forget that this gist and aproko is all alleged. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye, guys.